at the center of the investigation into the Trump campaign's collusion with Russian officials is a woman referred to in court document as Putin's niece. Email exchanges with convicted Trump advisor George Papadopoulos show her arranging meetings between Trump aides and members of Vladimir Putin's regime. Today, Politico has revealed the woman's name is Olga Vinogradova, though that may be an alias. Their sources confirm Papadopoulos was introduced to Vinogradova in the spring of 2016, when he was working for Trump's presidential campaign, by Joseph Mifsud, a London-based academic referred to in court documents as the Professor. Mifsud, who insists that he is not a Russian agent, has not confirmed the identity of Vinogradova, but told the Italian newspaper La Repubblica last week that the mysterious woman was just a student, a very good-looking one, and that Papadopoulos' relationship with her was very different from an academic one. Court documents tell a different story, however, painting the picture of a Russian cutout who intended to infiltrate the campaign at the highest levels and may have succeeded. In March, Papadopoulos wrote to campaign officials that he would be meeting in London with a relative of Russian President Vladimir Putin, later referring to her as Putin's niece. Those emails indicate that Mifsud sparked Papadopoulos' interest in Vinogradova by touting her close ties to the Putin regime. Papadopoulos wrote to the campaign's higher-ups that Vinogradova offered to arrange a meeting between us and the Russian leadership to discuss U.S.-Russia ties under President Trump. After Papadopoulos told her that he would like to arrange a trip to Moscow, Vinogradova replied to him, "I have already alerted my personal links to our conversation and your request," and added, "As mentioned, we are all very excited by the possibility of a good relationship with Mr. Trump. The Russian Federation would love to welcome him once his candidature would be officially announced." While the Trump regime insists they rebuffed Papadopoulos' efforts to connect Putin and Trump, emails show that Trump insiders told him great work and to go to Russia if it is feasible. Much remains to be learned about the extent of President Trump's dealings with Moscow. Already, however, we have enough evidence to know for certain that his campaign eagerly engaged in collusion with a hostile foreign power to win the presidency, behavior that is not just criminal, it's impeachable.